What do you guys think about therapy?
Okay.
And I popped the balloon because those are trigger words. Anytime I got, let me bury it. I had somebody who, maybe you should seek help or talk to somebody because you're angry or you don't deal with talking well. Let me be me. Who do the therapist talk to? If I leave with all my problems, right? Who they gonna tell that shit to?
They're therapists.
See?
Hello.
Oh.
What's your name?
My name is Tyshana.
Hey, Shauna.
Tyshana.
Oh, Tyshana. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 34. I'm from Tucson, Arizona.
All right. And what do you do?
I am a loctician.
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
Anything with friends, for one. I'm a thrifter. I like DIY.
Okay.
And I'm just social.
All right. And now, what do you look for in a man?
Consistency, initiative, peace, independence, and individuality.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
I'm so nervous, guys. I'm so sorry.
You're doing well.
A deal breaker would be inconsistency.
Okay.
Clearly. I don't want to just say liars and cheaters. I don't want to say that, but because that should be apparent.
Inconsistency.
That's it.
That's
That's
good.
fine,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So we did get a pop. Let's go on over there. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ice 44, you seem like you have a real good spirit. You seem fun about yourself. Like I feel it.
Yeah, talk your uncle. Say it. Say what you gotta say. I know you got something you have to say. Definitely. Because you was the only one who popped on her on this lineup. You definitely have something to say. Yeah, talk it.
But I don't feel that spark with you. I don't feel like damn, that's my girl. I'm pretty
that's
sure for
fine.
somebody else it might be, but
Absolutely
for
for
me it's
somebody
just not. But other than that, you seem real cool though.
Thank you. So do you.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
He's just not my type. He looks a little older.
I mean, there's been a trend over these couple of years where women are just dating older men. They're all gravitated towards older men. So I mean, I don't know, but for this dating show, they all been like, he's just a little older. He looks a little older. They keep pointing that out. But I'm thinking, once they see what's in his bank account, I don't think that's gonna matter.
That's not a problem, but it's not for me.
Not for you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
For sure.
Let's head on back. So there's 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What do you guys think about therapy?
It's no surprise my man's ear pop, bro. Right? He got 4 kids, 4 baby mamas. You think the last thing he wants is a therapist telling him how to run his life and what he needs to do, bro? Of course not. No way, he ain't seen no therapist. In case you guys missed it, yeah, this man's admitted that he has 4 kids with 4 different baby mamas. And he's on a dating show looking for, another girl. So I mean, my guy been on them fields, bro. And he's 40 years old. We're not shaming. You can live your life, but that's something.
Ooh. Name and age, and what do you think about therapy?
Desmond friends call me Dr. Des, founder CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions. Therapy is fundamental. I think you do not need to have a problem to seek therapy. You can seek therapy just to get some skills to deal with life challenges or some skills to process things that are happening around you, your surroundings. So therapy is of utmost importance to every human being, not just people that are struggling.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Let's go over there. We'll be back. Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Cedric and I'm 37. And I'm a big advocate for it too. I just started going to therapy this year, or a little bit last year, so a little over a year now. So I'm a huge advocate for it. I think it's definitely fundamental as well.
I like that for you.
Yeah.
Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Jamie. I'll be 38 next month. terms of therapy, I wish more Black people had access to therapy. A lot of therapists don't actually like insurance because insurance companies don't pay out as good as just if you have cash and whatnot. But I mean, I think therapy is really good. You know, I just started seeing a therapist myself, and actually I think that therapists need to have some level of alignment with their clients as well. I think that's very important, but I think therapy is absolutely essential, and I think everybody should do therapy for sure. So good question.
Thank you.
All right. And we did get a pop back over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Dan, and I'm 40. And I popped the balloon because those are trigger words. Any trauma I got, let me bury it. I had somebody who, maybe you should seek help or talk to somebody because you're angry or you don't deal with talking well. Let me be me.
I mean, but you can grow. You can still be you. You could be a better version of you.
But that's on me to, like, become a better version of me. I don't need nobody to tell me.
It's not really telling, it's more like navigating, but I understand.
So you understand that. Who do the therapists talk to? If I leave with all my problems, right? Who they gonna tell that shit to?
Your therapist.
They're therapists.
See, I need therapists to tell me they therapists to tell me they therapists because I was with a social worker, so it's like you hear all these problems, then you bring it home, and not my thing. Sorry,
Yeah.
but you fly.
Here's the thing, right? This is where I'm gonna disagree with him a bit. Like, because guys, you gotta realize something. Sometimes you just go through shit, right? You don't gotta be holding it down all the time, bro. Imagine the people that don't have anybody to talk to. That's how they lash out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be on that extreme. That's how you guys hear about, like, oh, he was such a good neighbor. I don't know how he could have just gotten in the car and ran over like 30 people. You know what I'm saying? That's how you guys hear stuff like that. It's because these people, they have nobody to talk to, and they bottle it down, and then before you know it, they explode. So I mean, even going to the therapist and just, like, you know, having somebody to talk to, you don't necessarily have to really listen to what they gotta tell you, but like just having somebody who's listening to you and your problems, feeling like somebody's, you know, there listening to what you gotta say, and having like a little bit of insight, right? Hearing their feedback, because you gotta realize sometimes people don't have friends, right? People don't even have the luxury of being married, having girlfriends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they're alone. Who are they gonna talk to? They're just gonna bottle it down, and then even worse, they end up in problems where, you know, they're seeking help from substances or alcohol. That's how they become alcoholic and all that, right? So I mean, to each their own. That's just my 2 cents there.
Thank you.
It just was a trigger word.
That's understandable.
Sorry.
Open up. Open your
Now,
mouth.
is he someone that's your type?
I like your height.
Yo, that little segment there's a little awkward, eh? I mean, I don't know. Is that a compliment when somebody says, I like your height? Like, it means they don't like anything else from you, bro. They just like that height. That's it. It's just like, yo, you look 6'5", that's cool, but everything else you lacking. You ain't got the facial structures, you ain't got the good hair, you ain't got nice feet, you ain't got your proper body. That's literally what they're saying, right? Like, I just like the height. I like the fact that you just tall. You're like a tower, bro, without, you know, without any substance. A compliment, a little bit of an insult, I feel like, you know, because, like, yo, you gotta like more than just my height, bro. Come on.
Okay. Why you laughing so hard? Okay, all right, let's head on back. All right, so go ahead and ask these 3 guys another question.
Oh, another one.
Yes, ma'am.
I had so many in my head. They told me I couldn't bring my phone out. How good are you? How, like, confident are you in your decision making?
Okay. How confident are you in your decision making?
I exude confidence. Okay. I am a go-getter. If I set my mind on something, I go get it. I move sharp. Now. Very confident.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go over here. How confident are you in your decision making? Is that the question?
Yes.
I feel like I'm very confident as well. I'm open to suggestions and recommendations, but I'm pretty confident in what I set my mind to.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you second guess yourself? I mean,
It
we're
depends on the
human.
situation.
Yeah, we're human. We're
It
human.
depends on the situation, but
For the most part.
yeah, for the most part,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Over here.
Well, interestingly, I'm pretty non-decisive, but I think that comes from being a very open person. So, say we went out to eat and you ordered calamari, I might just say, let me get what she got. You know what I mean? Because I'm just very open-minded in that way. But at the same time, in terms of decision making, I know exactly what decision making is, so I'm very confident in it. Decision making is a three-part process, which involves understanding the outcome that you're looking for, identifying the various solutions, and then actually making the decision. So I would say I'm highly confident in my decision making.
Got you.
All right, let's head back. So I am going to hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that.
Okay.
And I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay. I'm gonna go with you. I'm so sorry.
All right. So, Desmond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Uh-oh. Ooh.
I had my balloon unpopped for her because she passed my appearance test, and I was just waiting to get to ask her questions to check on the B part, which is the brains test, the intellect. But unfortunately, I didn't get the opportunity to ask you any questions about that. But
Okay. All right. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just felt like you're very confident in your answer, and I like that. I just felt like their answers were a little bit more genuine.
Cool.
cool.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we've got two guys left. Let's go on over there. All right. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
One, I'm so sorry, but let's say some names one more time, please.
Yeah.
I'm Cedric.
Cedric.
I'm Jamie.
Jamie. Okay. Cedric and Jamie. What do you guys do?
What do you do? And
What's your career? And how long have you been doing it? And is it something that you saw yourself doing when you were younger?
Okay.
So I work in sales currently. I'm also an entrepreneur. I own a couple of businesses, and I didn't see myself being an entrepreneur. Well, I saw myself being an entrepreneur a long time ago when I was in high school. But what I'm doing now, I didn't see that growing up. I didn't think I would be a business owner in the aspects that I am right now. But I'm happy where I am, and I'm glad I'm here.
What kind of business?
I have an e-commerce business, and then I do some like basketball training.
Okay.
Let's hear from Jamie.
Right, yeah. So, I do a lot and I do the most, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a contract administrator. I'm also a doctoral candidate. So, in 2026, I'll be a doctor of business administration. I got the best abs in the city, so I go to the gym a lot. And,
Oh, that's work. That's work.
yeah, that's work.
Okay.
That's my trifecta is work. You know what I'm saying? Work, school, workouts. I do a lot, and there's also an element to me where I'm an audio specialist, so I DJ, audio engineer. There's my creative side and things like that. But yeah, so I do a lot.
Okay. Do you have time for a
Yeah, so work-life balance is something that I've really been trying to address because I've been more like all work, no play. But you know what I'm saying, as I get older, like I said, I'll be 38 next year, actually putting a lot more focus into the life aspect of it. And so like by the time I'm 40, it's all about life. I've been working up until now. So yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Yes, ask me some questions.
Okay, he's already ready.
Yes.
All right, if I give you 2 words, I want to know which one you're going to pick. Independence or relationship?
Relationship.
Great answer. I agree.
Relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to know why? Just you're good with that.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Any question here?
Yeah. How do you spend your free time?
So I have a 12-year-old daughter.
Hey, yo, pause. She said something here, and I don't know if you guys caught it. I hope you did. She got a 12-year-old daughter. Now, I've always been saying on these shows, man, these women gotta tell you up front, Not only the women, but the men too. You gotta say if you got kids or not. You gotta say if you are somehow married still, or separated, or what's your status, man. Going into these dating shows, I think it's important for people to know that before they jump in, right? Like, I mean, you don't want to meet a person who doesn't want to date somebody with kids, and to only find out at the end when then the last candidate standing, all of a sudden they're being told you got like 3 kids and stuff. Like, come on, they're gonna feel like they wasted their time. So I feel like this would have been a great way if these producers, whatever, have them answer these questions up front, whether they got kids or not, whether they're married or separated or whatever. Important question.
That's like what we do, like mommy daughter day. I'm a hairstylist, so I work, like, I made myself my schedule, so I work Monday through Friday. And then my free time is like family, friends, my man, speaking it. But doing the hobbies, doing the thrifting, doing the DIY, hair, like, it's my job, but like, it's my hobby too. So it's kind of like it.
Okay.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
Oh no.
Why you do that?
Why'd you end up popping?
It's the kids thing for me.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't have any
understandable.
kids, and I it's just a personal preference for me.
Yeah, that's good because, I mean, that's good because you don't have any kids. Well, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, you don't have any kids, and I really am like, my daughter's 12, so that means you probably want kids, right?
Yes.
And then for you, sir?
Right. Why'd you end up popping?
It's just the kids. Like, she's awesome, great vibe, very, very beautiful. The melanin popping, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so it's just a kid thing for me.
It's cool, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boom. I'm not even surprised, and I just told you guys on the last point, right? It's the whole kids thing. They should say this up front, bro. They should bring it up front, right? So people are aware, right? So, I mean, you don't want to find this out at the last minute, right? After standing there and after vibing out, and you're like, yo, this person's my cup of tea, and then they tell you they got a 12-year-old, and you're like, god damn, where did this come from, right? So it is what it is, but I kind of wish these producers actually took that into account. It would make this show a little bit more easier, and it would stop wasting people's time, man. But it is what it is, guys. Let me know what you all thought about it. Click the like, subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.
Oh man. Okay, let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on.
Yes.
Let's give it up for her, guys.
Yes.
Mike, thank you.